G'day golfers, Brad Clifton here for Australian Golf Digest now. Scotty Cameron. I don't need to say any more than Scotty Cameron. It is the Rolls Royce of putters for many people, and with good reason, because they're very well supported on tour and used by lots of players, and they're used by lots of Australian golfers too, and they're going to be very interested in the new range. And to tell us all about it is Saunders from Titleist. Gene, they look pretty amazing, but a lot different than what people might expect from previous models.
Certainly, yeah, quite different. So yeah, in many ways, you know, it's a bit of a mix and match, a throwback in some sense to, you know, with the studio style, with the inlay, and then also, you know, some fairly, you know, advanced materials and designs coming in here, some things that we haven't seen in, you know, the square back that you have in your hand and the fast back there. So yeah, certainly some big changes. Probably the biggest thing is the change to the face. We've got the inlay there in the carbon steel. Reason for that is that carbon's softer than stainless. You know, one of the things that, you know, a lot of players have loved to play, Scotty, maybe they've grown up playing a different brand. It's got a softer face. It's just a hard thing to go into that metal with the mill. So having the carbon in there along with the chain link milling that we have in the face, that's going to help to deliver a softer feel for the golfers. And it's still going to be soft but solid. You know, still going to be responsive. It's still going to be a Scotty Cameron, but maybe for the players that haven't necessarily wanted to play Scotty because they felt it was a bit firm before, it opens the door to them to come in, but not necessarily pulls it away from those that have traditionally played Scotties as well.
It's one of those clubs in the bag. Once you've found one you like, you don't want to change it, right? But I suppose this is going to pull a lot of people into the Scotty realm who may necessarily not have been in there before.
Yeah, we think that there's some more opportunity there. We've certainly seen that with some of our tour players so far that have maybe, you know, they've played competitive products and it's been softer, and they've picked these up, and it's certainly been something that's stayed in the bag since then. Also, there's some old models that have come back into the line. So we've got the Catalina, which we haven't seen for a while. You know, the square back and the fast back as well have come back in the last couple of generations. We've had the square back 2 and the 1.5 with the jet neck. So offering both options is really good. We've got a total of 12 models across the studio style lineup, including long design in the square back and the fast back for the players that are looking for a little bit more stability in their stroke.
There's obviously so much to like about every model with Scotty Cameron. Have you got a favourite part of the new range, that just something that you just think that's going to be awesome this year?
Well, it's a little bit like sort of asking which is your favourite kid, that one, isn't it? But one thing that I think is really different, and we've already had a lot of comments on, is the changes to design to the square back and the fast back. You know, with the anodised aluminium there to give the black versus the stainless look, and really help the player to have the benefits of a mallet, but really be able to focus on the face and feel like they're swinging a blade, is something that we think is going to be quite beneficial to a number of golfers.
Well, there you go, guys. Whether you're a rusted-on Scotty Cameron fan from way back, or you're someone who's always wanted one, now's the time to strike. Check out the new range from Titleist. These things are going to be good.